J.O. and I'm back with a new video. As you can see, I have executed the Bratz challenge. And I wanted to do the Bratz challenge because growing up, Bratz was something that I was like definitely into. It was something that I loved, seeing the Bratz, and of course the chocolate one, Sasha, was the one that I identified with the most. So of course it was, why not recreate her look here? And basically, like, I don't know, test my makeup skills. I don't really play with makeup that often, so I wanted to play with makeup, you know. And just to give credit to who I got this, where I got this picture from. I found this picture on Instagram, and the person that, I think the picture was edited actually. I don't think the original Bratz doll looked like this, but it was edited to look like this, and the person that edited it. The person who edited the photos name on Instagram is Martin Cantos. This, if it's gonna zoom in, Martin Cantos, that's their profile. That's where I got this photo of Sasha from, and it was such a fierce edit, and I was like, I want to do this. So yeah, shout out to him for editing. I gotta give credit to where it's due, because I didn't, you know, just find this Bratz doll, I don't know where. And yeah, let's just jump straight into this tutorial. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What's going on, y'all? Alright, so first things first is brows. Normally I do my brows off camera. I already did my little edges, and like, you can't see in the picture really that she has a top knot, but you kind of can tell like half of it is up. So I already did that and all that stuff just to knock it out, and everyone knows how to do edges, so I didn't feel like I need to do that. So I'm going to go do my eyebrows. You see my little raccoon eyes? Okay. I want to go do my eyebrows, and then I'll come back because she has like little slits in her eyebrows, and I want it to be as close as I possibly can get it to my girl Sasha here. So I'll be right back once I finish my brows and show you how I put the slits in them. Okay, so I've done my brows. Now for creating those eyebrow slits, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. You see the eyebrow slits, but I'm going to zoom in so I can show you. Alright, so I have my concealer here. I have my LA Pro concealer. I believe this one is either fawn. If it's not fawn, it's toffee. And I'm just going to pack that onto this brush because the brush is kind of like stippled a little bit, but it's also sharp. I'm going to like smooth it a little bit more with my fingers too, to get it to be like super like sharp. Like, you see how it's like agile? You want it to be like that. And then you're going to want to coat your brush with a whole lot of this product because you have to cover up not only your eyebrow hairs but where you want it. Now she has 2 slits in hers. I'm going to do 2 slits in mine, and I'm going to just slit them up. Alright, so moving on into eyeshadow. As you can see, Sasha has a mono lid like mine. Not a mono lid, a hooded lid like mine. All I can really see is that she has dark eyeshadow on the corners and it is blended into, and then she has like a very, very light eyeshadow color on the crease. So I'm going to be using whatever the hell I want to use on my crease that is light. So I'm probably going to go with the gold, and that's what I'm going to do. A bright, light flecks of like shimmery gold on the inner, on the crease line or whatever it is. I'm all out of breath. Like, can I take a breath for a second? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna start out with using this earthy color, and then I'm gonna go into this color, and then I'm going to go into the dark brown and probably add some black. So it's gonna be a lot of blending. So watch me while I blend. So now for my lid color, I'm going to be using Zori. This is out of my Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 palette. Such a pretty container. I've been using this palette a lot lately, but the color I'm going to be using is right here. It's called Zori, and I'm just going to pop that on my inner lid. Alright, so moving on to my face. I'm about to do my face how I typically always do my face before I start getting into like that eyeshadow stuff, or like the purplish hue that's on the forehead of the Bratz doll. So I'm about to use Carob as my under eye foundation per usual. And then I'm going to use Suede Mocha as my face foundation and blend that in. Y'all know how to do that, so just watch, I guess. every cream I use a powder. So I have my Ben Eye powders here. My under eye one is Sienna. My all around face one is Nutmeg. And then I have my Black Radiance for contouring powder. I don't really contour with anything but my nose, but if you just want to know what powder I use, that's the powder that I use, girl. Go get it for below $5. Alright, so the Bratz oil doesn't really look like it has any blush on, but I'm going to put blush on anyway. And I'm using what's it called? I'm using Black Radiance Warm Berry as my blush today. Alright, so I'm going to go pop on some lashes off camera and come back, and we're going to do like the forehead stuff and stuff like that you see here in the picture, and we're gonna super highlight everywhere with gold deposit and get this look really harnessed in, you know. All right, now for highlighting, I'm using MAC Gold Deposit, and I have my brush, and I already wet my face. I sprayed my face down with water, and I'm about to just highlight like a crazy person all up under my eyes. Just highlight. Really get my upper mouth. Okay, so now it's time for the fun part, which is the purple hue. And I have this Slave to Pink ColourPop loose eyeshadow color, and I have a wet brush, and I'm basically just going to go in and dab in the same areas that the Bratz doll has the purple, because I don't want to kind of mess up my edges that I did. So I'm just going to be dabbing it. You see it? It's coming off. It's almost exactly the same color, and I'm also going to bring some of that down to my cheeks as well. So we're going to do the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cans, and then we're going to top it off with this gloss. It's called Nana Cocoa Beauty Supply Story, all $3, in the shade Cappuccino, and put this on top of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Alright, so I'm gonna go and try to put together a kind of outfit that looks similar to Sasha's in the photo, so that I can like try to execute this as much as I possibly can and get as close to it as I possibly can. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I put together. I put on these earrings, and I put on this little top to try to get it as close to gold as possible. I don't have like the bustier, but I did what I could do. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. As always, y'all already know, follow me on Instagram, opulence.the.goddess, and let me know if I executed this look down in the comment section. Like, let me know if I did a good job. This is my first time doing something like this. I think I kind of nailed it. Like, let me do the same pose that she's doing. Come on. I did that. I don't know. Look, I think I did that. I'm proud of myself. This is my first time doing stuff like this. But yeah, so I just wanted to join in on the Bratz challenge. Like I said, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I'll be doing more fun videos. And yeah, I just love y'all. So peace out.